Hey guys, I have another speaking engagement, and it's at the gathering spot for HBCU Made. So as you can see, I have on my UAPB apparel. I know I got stuff in my back seat again because the girl went grocery shopping yesterday. I'm a whole adult out here. So yeah, and now we are walking up. Well, I'm trying to. Let me make sure. Y'all been having this thing lately where I've been locking my keys in the door. I mean, my car. Very unlike myself. So anyway, I see somebody that I know that I really just don't rock with like that, but I'm gonna let y'all say hi to him anyway.
I think HBCU superstar herself walking up.
Hi.
What's up?
I told them something about you.
What'd you say?
You gotta watch and see.
Oh Lord Jesus. I'm like, why you put me on fans with Porsche?
Where you coming from?
I gotta fly out after this.
Oh, superstar stuff.
No, I'm trying to be like you, man.
We have made it, guys. Day in the life.
You know, I got 3 bags. She still want me to get the door.
Yes, absolutely.
Morehouse man. See that, right?
Morehouse man, that's what you call
and
it.
another one.
And there's another one.
I should have brought mine.
You should have.
My little pocket rocket.
Pocket rocket. And we have arrived. Hi. You on camera?
Gang,
Say hi. Hi.
What's good, bro?
Jordan.
This is our girl. This is the CEO and founder of HBCU Made, and that's just all. Period.
Hey, been cooking.
Okay, period.
Mr. Jordan Gibbs. Not saying what HBCU you want to. So if you could maybe just briefly reintroduce yourself, along with the illustrious and these and all of that stuff. Go ahead.
For myself, so funny enough, I didn't realize this until after the fact, but my grandmother went to AM&N College. So that was what UAPB was years ago, and then it formed into UAPB. But the recruiter, Mr. Wimper, will never forget him. It got so deep to the point where he came to my church. He came to my church. I think we had a program or something like that. I'm walking out of the church, out of the sanctuary, and basically he's standing there. And it's like, hey, I came to support you. And so I'm like, okay, this is crazy. And so my mom, my grandmother, they came out and whatever. That's like, he came all the way from Pine Bluff just to recruit you, talk to you, my parents, and so to me, that spoke a lot of volume because it was like, dang, he's really going out of his way to pursue this, right? And then not only that, offered me a scholarship as well on site that same day. So for me, that was enough for me to be like, you know what, let me try it. So we came for a, what do you call it, a tour, or what do you call it? I guess a tour. That's not the word I was looking for, but I'm gonna say tour. So I went for a tour, to check out the campus and things like that. And honestly, like you were saying, they were very welcoming. It was just it felt like love, So I just really appreciated the way they greeted me, the way they treated me, and I just felt like I was at home, away from home. So for me, that was enough. And then not only that, I was gonna be in the honors dorm. So of course, then the honors dorm is nicer. So that also reeled me in, because it's like, okay, I'm on the honors hall. I only got one roommate. Ain't gotta share with a lot of people. It's clean. Ain't gotta have a community bathroom. All these different things. So for me, that was the way that I got there was because of Mr. Wimper.
I love that, Portia. In the vision, talking about when you started your agency, you kind of told us, your story. What is your current vision for your company, and where do you see it going in the future, in the next 5 to 10 years?
Well, my goal in general in life is just change 10 people's lives. So my biggest thing is always putting people on. Like my company, our slogan, our mission statement is where creators meet with those people meet. And basically that's just connecting people across the border. When I started it, my target audience was college students, and it transpired into a larger audience than I could ever imagine. And the whole point of it was connecting myself with these brands and entities that I have relationships with, and putting them in a space with their target audience. Putting the target audience in a space with people they feel like they would never get to meet based off my relationship. So that's all I do. I connect the dots. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Because the devil be trying it in this Atlanta traffic because... Anywho, we are headed to film for Netflix. Exciting. Oh, the light here is good. So yeah, it's for the young leaders programming. I'm so excited. Honestly, this program is like getting me more involved and doing more within our community, our city, like being educated as well. Like I think that's the biggest thing that I really am enjoying the most, is because I'm becoming more informed. And as I tell people all the time, I'm not a political girl. You know, I'm not into those things as much. Like I like to be informed, but I just don't be as involved, right? But now I'm involving myself, so I love that for me. And so yeah, so once we get there, I'll take you guys with us as long as they allow it, because since we're filming, they may not even let me bring y'all in there. I just thought about it, but we're gonna try anyway. We don't know until we try, right? So we gonna try. So I would definitely tap back in, rather if I can or cannot, and just let you guys know how the day went. So you guys stay tuned. Excuse my Boston gloves, my water in the back. I have not gotten it out the car yet because every time I be thinking to, I just be like, it's about to be a little heavy, and I'm just ready to get in the house. But okay, it's cool. So yeah, I'll see you guys shortly, and you guys have an amazing day.
Programming. Usually you may have, say, one of our great partners with Boys and Girls Club of Metro Atlanta. They focus more on the prevention space. So we make sure that our goal is to be an inclusive program. That means we don't want to turn any young person away. So in traditional programming, if a young person has had negative contact with the criminal justice system, have certain things on their criminal history report, they may not be a candidate for certain programs. So that is one of the things that's different about the At Promise Initiative. Then we have our walk-ins, to where the second entryway is a parent can say, hey, I need after school programming, we're on fall break, I want to bring my kid at Promise Center, so they can come in as a walk-in. So once a youth is referred to our center by those core entities that I mentioned, they are required to receive a full behavioral health assessment. So from that full behavioral health assessment, we have therapists that are here on site through our partner with Chris 180. So Chris 180 is our behavioral health partner. So once a kid is referred to our center, they're connected with a therapist, where that therapist is doing a full behavioral health assessment, and then they're coming up creating an individualized treatment plan for that young person. That's one of the things that we call, and I say this every single time, the At Promise difference, because that's one of the things. I think someone asked a question about getting down to the root causes of crimes and issues. So that's one of the ways the At Promise Center addresses the root causes of crime.
I was just at my point of life where I was just stuck, kind of like didn't know where I wanted to go. Like I already knew I wanted to do like music and film and production, but I was losing like the motivation to keep going. So around the time, I think it was 2023, a friend of my family actually came up to me and introduced me to this program, and they also told me it was a stipend. So on top of that, I was like, why not? I'm not doing anything else, so I might as well just see what can come from this. So that's how.
So when I joined, I was like, I had recently just got out of jail, so I literally had just lost everything I had, and I really was lost. Like, and then the Supreme Court, they referred me here, and then they put me in a program called My Journey Madison, which they put me in here, and then I honestly, I ain't even think I'd make it this far, like, in life, like, I really was lost for real. Eric, they just really made a way for real, so.
Okay, so tell us about more of the program. Like, what did the Entrepreneurship work like you're using now currently in your role, and then basically like for you, what you plan to use as you start firefighting? So we can start with you since you just.
Okay, so I had a felony charge, so they finna get this cleared. They finna expunge my record next month, which it was supposed to take 18 months, but since they put me through here and stuff, they pulled some plugs, so they got that with 6 months. So, and when I started firefighting, like I really just needed a career. Like I was tired of working 9 to 5 and stuff. I always wanted a career, and I just feel like
So basically, while you were in the program, like what do you feel like inspired you? What did you learn to kind of really help keep you grounded within your current career?
Relationships, be nice to like whoever, like, cause you never know. Like, it may not seem like it, but tomorrow this person may be like the CEO of a company you want to work for or something. So it's like always treat everybody with the same level of respect or the same. Yeah, I get what I'm saying.
And I guess my last question before I turn it over to the crowd, what's next? Like, what are you looking forward to? What's coming up? Like, what are you excited for?
I'm honestly, cause it's an internship what I'm doing, and it's a year-long internship. So I'm honestly excited to see what more they have me do there, as well as what companies I may decide to apply to or where I could work for. So I'm just excited for like what's next, honestly.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited for what's next too. Like I'm just ready to start a career, get my life going, cause I'm at that age. Like I'm ready to live life. Like I'm just ready. Oh man.
I want to jump in really quick because they kind of downplayed really everything to be honest. But I want to just speak just first on Javon because Javon was like one of our participants that came in like last year with Ad Promise at Work, and he just really took in all of the information that was given to him because he worked under, of course, Urban League is our workforce partners where they actually oversees the Ad Promise at Work program. But Javon really took on the opportunity of when we had opportunity with Atlanta Falcons last year in Christmas time, he did an internship with their film program. So he did such a great job, and he had a great opportunity to where now he's been working with them over the last probably 8 or 9 months. So it's just really him just utilizing his relationship and all of the information that he actually received in a workforce program to where not only that he started there with the film part and he's working behind the scenes, but now I just heard he got a promotion. He didn't even talk about that to where he actually been promoted to another part. So with him just his hard work, just being dedicated, being on time, and all of those little things sometimes that goes unnoticed, like it's just really him getting an opportunity for it. And then also even with Lamonte Cade, he also had a great opportunity to where when he first came in the program, it was like he just kind of, in a sense that what he mentioned was he was lost, he was recently incarcerated, lost everything. But when he was referred here, is like now it opened his eyes back up to his lifelong dream of being a firefighter. So now is one of the things he was talking to Mr. Andre about, and with his mentor, with Officer Bird, he mentioned like, I really want to do this program. So it's like with him having the opportunity, him being dedicated, being committed, coming to the program, really being open and receiving all of the information that they instilled in him. He took upon it like, this is what I really wanted to do. So by him stating this is what he wants to do, is like now we're on the phone calling Atlanta Fire, like how can we make this work? Because of his background, he can't technically go work with them. So that's the part where he's talking about getting his record expunged, where initially it was going to take 18 months, but now within less than 6 months, his record will be expunged to where he can get the opportunity to do his lifelong dream of being a fireman. So they kind of downplayed it just a little bit, but I just want to just kind of really share it.
Thank you. Hi.
I like the coat. That thing fire.
Say hi.
How y'all doing?
Okay, I'm gonna sit this in front of you.
Alright,
Yep.
I like
This
I
the
like
yeah, this the Cosmo pack, the creators company.
Good.
Alright, boom.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
At promise.
All right, good, perfect.
Because they want to get a little more buy-in from them with having those sessions and see how they can open up too at the same time. Yeah. So this space right here is kind of like our OTU space. Anywhere from when you think about cooking classes that we may have here in this space, it can be any small STEAM projects, just a way of where the youth and also the staff can really just kind of come together. When you think about those life skills with our kids, we want them to be able to make those small, simple meals at home when they're able to, when they're home alone by themselves, with their parents not there. So you may see our kids in here maybe cooking, they call their meal Mr. Everything Bowl. Anything from Philly cheesesteaks to, chicken Alfredo, but of course it's the things that they like. So we just make sure our program is kind of tailored towards things that they're able to do and things that they're going to eat. So even inside of our space, we provide our young people breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So even with our GED participants, they may receive breakfast, snatch, and lunch. And then if our after school participants, that's dinner, and then that's the afternoon snack too as well. And like now, they're here for fall break. So morning snack, morning breakfast, lunch, and then they have a hot meal go on every day.
No. And you said they have a culinary class that they attend?
Yes, so we have different partners that we come in. We have, what's the name of it? Teen Cooking Club. So we have them that comes in. We have the YMCA over at the Campbellton Road location where they may have a 10-week session and they have different meals every week that they're actually
that's
cook.
good.
So they'll create like a menu, and whatever that menu is for that week, they'll cook it.
That's really good.
Why didn't you learn that?
Oh, this is dope.
Yeah, so this space right here is, I guess you would say this is one of the places where we kind of really meet them where they are. So we talked about all of the seriousness on the other side, but this is one of the things that most of the young people really enjoy, is really having a...
Okay, boom. Hi guys, happy sundown with April. Okay, period, because we are reunited and we are headed to the game. I think we can go that way. So yeah, we are headed to the game. We are playing the Seahawks. The Falcons is playing the Seahawks. But anywho, so boom. We are out here, Sunday fun day on the horizon. And then shortly I have to go get honored at this Absolut Vodka brunch. So yeah, boom. This is part 1 to our day. You guys stay tuned. And boom, we'll be back once we enter the space. And we in. Ooh. That's the Alright guys, so we are out. We are now headed to this brunch where I'm being honored at. So I had to leave the game a little early, so we don't know yet we won. But it was a good game so far. So anyway, we're headed to the brunch. So we will see you guys at the brunch. Be back. Alright guys, I told y'all I was getting honored today, so we are walking up. And yes, I'm getting honored with a hat on. Do not talk about me, don't judge me. I had 2 things in one today.
sweetest thing, and it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow. No matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part.
It's the sunrise and those brown eyes. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up, and then we make up, it makes me feel so alive. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the time I take when I hit. Sunshine of my life.
Okay, cause boom. We about to go eat. It's giving. We're literally filming. Going to brunch part 2 at the second location.
I love it. After we collect our payment for showing up to last.
Yeah, deposit right now. Right now. I'm not going to the next thing. Y'all look good on this camera, no cap.
Oh my gosh. I've been looking at the little.
Let me show y'all how good it is.
Or whatever it's called.
Boom.
Oh my
Cause
god.
y'all play with us.
Oh, I
look good.
Cheers. Cheers to that.
Cheers. Look how good y'all look. Boom.
I know this camera actually looks amazing.
Now wait,
can we do another cheers really quick?
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That was cute. Okay.